Hold up. Let me get my angle of things. Shit. What's happening? Bam. Let's see. Bam. Yeah, I'm in there. Hold on. Let me connect the Bluetooths and things. Hold on. Bam. All right. So what's going on with the Dirty Nation? Got to get my shit together, man. Shit. These motherfuckers be, man, stressing it out. Man. All right. So what's going on out there in the world, man? Motherfucker told me about that. What the fuck was it? Caviar Gold. Yeah, I did some research. That shit strong as shit. D Money Ali, what it do? YGD Banks, what's happening? Whoop. OG, so with that whole grow kush OG, that's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with the homegrown as long as it's some fire. Every now and then you need your little personal stash or something to get your head right. It might not be the highest quality, but you gotta keep some around the smoke. Don't give a fuck what's the matter. Y'all got that new X rated. I would never play X rated. This right here, I'm smoking on Sherm and Def. Sherm and Def. No, I'm lying like a motherfucker. Nah, this is regular old OG. Nothing special. Nothing special. Let's see. David McGill. You was gonna speak on that lab situation, wasn't you? No. No, I wasn't. I don't even know what situation you talk about. Let's see. Serenio used to sell Bama lace with Sherman around the way. Shit. That shit was in the pen too. Don't get it twisted. What's a good weed for the gym? Shit, you better get you a sativa off top. Actually, you know what? Indicas is what motherfuckers that got anxieties. Whoa. They want that shit that's gonna slow it down. Man, but I like that birthday cake though. That cake walk, the birthday cake, pound cake, all the cakes, they all go. End zone, what's cracking? But this story right here, job enough. Can you hit the spice and hit the gym after? Hell, motherfucking no. Hell no, I can't hit no gym after hitting no spice. You're gonna be worried about staying on the ground. That spice had you on the roller coaster. Oh, mama's a CBD. CBD. Oh, you know what? Let me see. The mind or the body high. The body sativa is a downer. I mean, sativa is an upper. Indica is a downer. Period. It's the cake that I'm starving. Uh, I mean, the hybrid strains, you can't go wrong, but you gotta know which one is the dominant. John Montana soup. Woo. The last time I ate a gummy, I'm gonna tell you what, some real shit. I bought some motherfucking licorice today from the motherfucking cannabis store. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So bought some motherfucking licorice from the cannabis store. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that shit later. I was against the edibles, man. At one time, I'm telling you, I ate a whole brownie. When I first came home, I ate a whole motherfucking brownie. And my tongue was like this. My tongue just felt hella heavy, like metal. Like I didn't even want my tongue no more. Didn't nobody give me no warning about the edibles and shit. But now I chew some candy or something. Shit. Man, me drop the phone. Hold on. J Matt all the way from Fountain, Chicago. Shout out to Chicago. No, Colorado. Yeah, jog, licorice. And the edibles nowadays. Edibles nowadays don't even taste like they don't even taste like they like the weed. Back in the days, edibles, you remember you used to taste the weed and all that shit. You get a Rice Krispie, you want it to taste like a Rice Krispie, not Rice Krispie and weed. So nowadays they got shit that tastes just like the product. That's what's up. The laxative burrito. That's a classic. I don't even know why that video don't got more views. 'Cause that shit is fucking hilarious. You gotta be able to laugh at yourself. In this day and age, you gotta be able to laugh at yourself. So that one right there, the X-Lax burrito, man, that motherfucking Paisa played me good too. But I had got his ass. I was tearing him up in my pod in county jail with X-Lax burritos and X-Lax sandwiches and shit. Had motherfucking shit on they self. Then the motherfucking Paisa got me back though. Got me good. And then got me with the motherfucking alcohol with the X-Lax in it. Yeah. Let's see. CBD before you work out. Shit, I believe you should be able to do your thing. Last time I ate a gummy, I was paranoid. I'm gonna fall in the pool. Tell you, motherfucker, gummies better have a motherfucking warning level on them bitches. Jack, I remember Jack Strands is throwback though. I was smoking Jack Strands back in like 2014. Jack Black, Black Jack, Jack 42. It was hella different Jacks. Jack mixed with green crack. Remember green crack? See? See? The end zone know all about that shit. That was the wave. 10 to 14. The Jacks. But Jack Harrow, I ain't heard of it though. Molly Baby 215 in the building. If you smoke like me, you be spun hiding under my bed. Shit, I smoke a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Man, Grande Loco. Let me get this right. Cuervo Camarada Saludos 915 es Rivas. Eso. Tennessee Dougie, what is it? Ever heard a dude try some green crack over PlayStation Network? Hell to the no. Hell no. Hold on. Hold on. I got 28 people watching and 9 likes. I can see my likes. Hell no. Hit your like button one time. Hit your like button. Real shit. Come on. Not just one. Come on. 11. Come on. Keep them coming. Come on. Hit the like button. Okay, 14. Now we getting somewhere. 14. Come on. 18. All right. Because that 29 should be somewhere close to the like. Okay, 20. There we go. We get somewhere. That means only 9 of y'all ain't hit y'all like button. 24. That's dope. That's dope. So if I get 28 people watching and 28 likes, that's 4 of y'all ain't watching and ain't hit y'all like button. Okay, 26. One more. Bam. All right. How you gonna take your what? Hold on. Why I see it go from 27 likes to 26? Somebody hitting the unlike button. I'm just saying. All right, Sonny. Let's get back to these questions because now it's 27 people watching at 27. That's what's up. Get this shit right. Hey, now 777. Say please. Shit. I would if I need to. The story of the first time I got high. Uh, huh, huh. So, let me see. I think the first time I got high I was with my cousin. My cousin, he rolled a joint and passed that motherfucker back to me. My big cousin, the one I be talking about in the stories and shit I was sellies with, he passed that motherfucker to me. I damn near coughed up a new lung. That was back when it was bomb and shit. Adrian J, what's happening? Uh, let's see. I mean, shit, you can't help but get high and watch this shit. I mean, it's some cool shit to know that. I don't care if it's 27, 37, 17. I know it's some of y'all getting high with me right now. Right now. So, shoot some questions. Let's go. You ever have any problems with the Bulldogs? Nope. I ain't never had no problems with the Bulldogs. No, I'll take that back. I did have problems with the Bulldog. I had a problem with the Bulldog that burnt me when I was playing cornerback and he was playing wide receiver and he burnt me and caught a touchdown. Yeah, I got a problem with that Bulldog right there. That motherfucker burnt me. Made me look like lunch meat, cooked lunch meat. And it was for the win, too. It was for the win. So all the niggas that lost their money was looking at me like fucking dirt. Yeah, this blood been going for 12 minutes and 51 seconds. There you go, Viking. What is it? Tennessee 30. Yep, I'm still in Cali. Oh, he said Cali Vibe said he blowing his El Chapo. That's that shit. El Chapo OG. How long was I down? Shit. First time 17, the next time like 20, 20, 21 months. Oh, did I ever cry in prison? That's a good question. Hell yeah. Now, this story right here, this just straight facts too. This story gonna make people go back and watch because niggas gonna be like, man, I didn't think it could happen, but shit, it happened to the best of us. So, I'm gonna sell my cousin, right? I'm gonna sell my cousin. And he didn't went out the shower, right? I just smoked two blunts back in the pen. In them days, we had real cigars. We used to get real cigars in our package, right? And we didn't smoke two blunts. We was the type. Me and my cousin was the type. We'd get some weed and won't even sell none. People be smelling some other weed coming out the cell trying to buy some, and we ain't selling nothing. So we chiefing on this lockdown. But all of a sudden, he go to the store, right? I mean, he go to the shower, leave me in the cell. Next thing you know, somebody the song was on. I was listening to Isley Brothers. There's a song called Highway That Leads to Love. And go backwards. 2 years prior to that, the homie Jimmy B was in Pelican Bay. And in Pelican Bay, a lot of people break down and have that moment and start crying and shit. In Pelican Bay, that's the end of the world. Pelican Bay, the end of the world. So, motherfuckers you be watching BET videos, people out there living life, and it just hits you. Oh, right. So, when Jimmy B told me that he had a moment like that, in Pelican Bay, I was like, shit, that shit won't happen to me. I'm a gangster. I ain't gonna break down like that, nigga. We some grown ass men up in here and shit. We try to program. What you talking about? Crying and shit. Niggas don't cry. Fast forward. I'm gonna sell it to cousin. And he went to the shower, and this song Highway That Leads to Love. This motherfucker come on, man. Motherfucker Ron Ozzy get to singing, and then he come on, hello. And the first little notes and shit, that shit like made my whole little body like chill. I still gotta chill. Next thing you know, he just started going, and then shit started like I started just my life flashed before me. I'm like 24. I ain't had no bitch coming to the pen and see me, so I ain't had no relationship for like 4 5 years. I'm in this motherfucker. I don't know if I'm ever going home. I'm on lockdown. My world is a shower every 2 to 3 days, and that's it. We in there. I mean, shit. I'm really getting to know myself on this lockdown because we was locked up for some bullshit. So the next thing you know, man, everything just came crashing down. I just out of nowhere, I just bawled, hard ass cry. I'm talking about hard ass cry. So it took me all of about 2 good minutes, 2 good 3 minutes, just let it all out. And by the time my cousin got back to the cell, he looked at me because my cousin is 10 years older than me. He watched me from a baby. That nigga was like, "You all right, boy?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good." He was like, "All right, fire the other weed up," and that was that. That was that. So yeah, man, motherfuckers crying that bitch. Motherfuckers crying that bitch. Hold on. I'm about to cry. Ah! I really didn't want y'all to see me make a face. Man, the bounty is tough, man. The bounty is tough, but time goes so fast in the county. I never really got a chance to cry. I just was more pissed off in the county. Oh, man. Eighth floor in the county, Sacramento, man, you go to eighth floor and be forgotten about. Eighth floor is forgotten about. They got a secret floor. If y'all been in Sacramento County Jail, they got a secret floor in that motherfucker that nobody knows about. And they just put inmates up there that they just want the world to just forget about. No communication, nothing. Man, that motherfucker Sacramento County, I didn't see that motherfucker too many times. But I tell you this, though. I tell you this. When the motherfuckers extradited me from Florida and took my ass back to Cali, nigga, I was happy as fuck to see a Cali. I was happy as fuck to see a Sacramento County jail. I was hella happy. Uh, Stanislaus County. No, I ain't never been there. My first bus ride. Let me see. My first bus ride. My first bus ride was shit. I don't know, from the branch to Tracy, and then from Tracy to Salinas Valley, and then from Salinas Valley to Solano, then Solano to I don't know, man. But I know I didn't leave the outside walls of Salinas Valley for 8 years. For 8 years, I never left Salinas Valley. I bounced around on the yards and shit, but I never left outside them walls, not even for a doctor's appointment for 8 years. Let's see. Was I locked up with Badger? You know what? Badger, me, we talked, right? I think we was locked up somewhere. We was locked up somewhere, but I mean, we was in two different crowds. Did I have a program with anyone from Coquima? Two P's in the B. Hell motherfucking yeah. My nigga Braze. Two P's. Paquema Paru Blood. I know some shit. I know some shit about Paquema Two P's. They got history laced with other hoods that really is really strong ties. It's a trip how like Bloods when Bloods came to Sacramento was like the 80s, but it came from somewhere. Everything come from somewhere. how we used to get cigars back in them days. We used to get cigars in a package, and we used to get quarterly packages. Like it wasn't no access, no secure pack, nothing like that. You had music by mail and shit like that, but most people they peoples was filling up the box and then mailing it to you, and you get cigarettes, cigars, everything, and they stopped that shit. Man, I do not want shit, man. I don't know about that shit in Tennessee. If y'all didn't know, man, they got some shit called NBA, no bloods allowed, where they was taking off on bloods. I'm gonna tell you something though. I heard this story when I was on the transportation bus. Somebody from Tennessee was telling me it's NBA because I guess they said Blood had did something to a female staff who was connected to one of them VLs, GD, one of them. I don't know, but she was connected. And because he did that foul shit to her, they declared a green light on all Bloods in Tennessee. This is in the feds, I'm sure. And then next thing you know, the I guess it was like a standoff with the like five Bloods against all the Crips or whatever, and I guess it turned out pretty bad for both sides. But that was the story, and then from then on, it was like no NBA, no Bloods allowed. I was like, what the fuck? I'm not trying to go no Tennessee then. Two P's and a B. You bid it with Mac Minister. Mac Minister, nah. Tennessee got down to everything. Man, but I'm gonna say I really like Tennessee. I really, really like Tennessee. I was in Memphis and I was in Nashville. And I'm gonna say this, look, first of all, in Nashville, them white girls got cakes. I gotta say it. In Nashville, Tennessee, them white girls got cakes. How did I become a blood? Well, let me say. First of all, I grew up in the Heights, and we grew up more or less like a family. But I was funky. I knew what I was. It's from my family. That shit come from my family, passed down. I knew what my duty was, and not my obligation. But I just was a different breed because I knew that it was about reaching as far as you can versus having like an isolated thinking. I knew that at a young age. Do I know Snake from Two P's and a B? Nope, that Snake was from VNG. Or is he from Two P's? No, actually he's from VNG. But no, I know Snake from Lime Hood too. It's the kid. Oh, Nicholas. Hey, that's what's up. See, this has happened at least one time consistent. Like, and shout out It's the Kid 916 for the $5 donation. Check this out. This I'm just now realizing that as I'm talking and shit, and the longer I go on, I could be like, man, why don't you drop a nigga $1 too, or something like that, and I could see it when it's coming down, and I could just keep on talking. Like I say, it ain't about the money though, but shit, everything helps. Let's see. There's a wood in every pen I went to named Cowboy. It's a nigga named Cowboy in every pen I went to. Hey now, 777. I got to ask, are you a woman? Not in them, I just because I only see hey now 777. I notice a lot of your questions. I get the feeling like because that's a real ass question. Why do black dudes hit on women without being scared of being rejected? Why do black dudes hit on women without nigga? Cause we fuck. I'm gonna let a nigga answer that. Why we don't give a fuck when we get at a female? That's what. Why would we give a fuck? Rejection? We've been getting rejected all our lives, man. Come on now. Hey, now. They gonna say you ain't never been scared. Nah, okay. Okay, I see where you coming from. You're a single young man with a good heart, probably, for you to be, asking that type of question. It's the kid. It's 100. Was Killer AB. The white boy named Killer, his real name was his nickname was Youngster. I don't know if he was AB, like I said before. You wouldn't know an AB. You could be an AB standing in your face and you wouldn't know. He might be bald headed. He might have some different type of tattoos. He might got cold blue eyes, but he might not necessarily be a AB. He might just be a regular skinhead. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know, just like you wouldn't know a BGF if he was in your face, or a Blue Note, or CCO. You wouldn't know none of them if they was in your face. It's all in the movements. Adam, I ain't even gonna try to say that, but AH from Australia. Shout out to you. Was he a big guy? Yep. Are BGF still big in Cali? Um, I remember when VGF was hella thick on the yard, and then all of a sudden one day, Kumi niggas started being hella thick, and it went like this, bam, where it was more Kumi niggas and less Jama niggas. Jama mean family, but yeah, that's all I'm saying now. Aryan Nation ABs. Oh man, shit, I damn near thought they was the same thing. To be honest with you, technique. Technique got cold blue eyes. They say most serial killers got cold blue eyes. What's the difference between Kumi and Jama? Hmm. Uh, all I'm gonna say is shout out Mousy Brown. I was a pleasure to be able to meet Mousy before he died. And as far as BGF go, BGF is older. That's the only difference I'm gonna say. BGF is older. Kumi came later. Every time something starts, initially it might start, and people see a different way and to split up. What does keyway mean? Crip. Jack Brown keyway mean crip in Swahili. Have blacks ever tried to come under one roof strong in unity? I mean, yeah. Yeah. But it depends what you mean. Like are you talking about like a demonstration or something, a stance against the police, or are you talking about like against one race, or I don't know what you mean. How do you feel about Chicago gangs? GD vice lords accept the violence. Man, I wish I could give an opinion on Chicago gangs, but I really don't know nothing about them. That's a whole nother world. All I know is every time I look on the news, I see 48 gunned down, or 48 shootings, or 50 shootings over the 4th of July weekend. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. What's in them boxes behind you? uh, for brother, I have no idea. I have no idea. That's personal. What it Dookie Chris Williams? Yeah. If it's a serious enough issue, the blacks will come together. In on the main line, if it's a serious enough issue, the blacks is gonna come together because it's tribes. If it's a serious enough issue, one person gonna talk to the tribes who spread it to the to the tribes men. And that's the majority. Majority rules. Gangs are the majority. The Bay Area and gangs are the majority for the blacks. That's why they speak the loudest. Why they moving to Colorado Supermax? J. Edgar, I wish I knew more about J. Edgar Hoover, but I know he was a hell of a motherfucker. And may they let him out. How long I been home? Shit, going on 15. Wait, June, July, August, September, 12, 15 months. Uh, let's see. Uh-oh. Damn it. All right, man. I appreciate the time. Appreciate the time and the attention y'all gave me, man. I'ma hopefully I'll check in for the next blunt session sometime tomorrow, man. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna give y'all the warnings, man. If y'all are subscribers, y'all will get that warning when it's time to grab your blunts, man. We about to have a smoke session. Man, other than that, yeah, congratulations, stay free, all that, man, Daniel. One love. All right, Black Money. All right, Dago. All right, Roland. All right, John. 200 proof. All right, man. Dirty weather. Go.